Aloha and welcome back to the channel. This is Jonathan. If this is your first time, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can find out when these kind of videos come out. This is a quick unboxing of the Tarot of Oppositions by Pierluca, Zizzi and Michele d'Alois. I hope I didn't totally destroy those names. This is a Lo Scarabeo publishing. I did already start opening it. I have not seen the cards yet. I just wanted to get that plastic off because I know we all love to watch each other struggle with the plastic. The thing I also love is that the deck has the opposites, right? Oh, I just lost my light. Give me one moment. Sorry about that. We're back. So yes, this box is quite interesting. I love how they have so each of these cards are like this magician here, right? Where there's two sides with two very different meanings. So this deck is obviously meant to be read with major reversals, right? Okay. I've been waiting for this deck for a long time. Let's get this book out first. It's a nice chunky little book here. And let's see. So it's English, Italian, Espanol, Portuguese. I'm not sure how to say that. Looks like Russian, maybe? I'm not even sure. And Harmony of Opposites. We get a spread and a reading example with that spread, and then the write-ups about cards, and then let's see. So the English has 53 pages. Oh wait, let's see where it starts actually. It starts at 5, so it's actually about 48 pages worth of information and a single spread. Definitely very glossy, as you can see. You get a title card. Those are the backs. So as you see, we have one version of the Fool when it's upright, and a different version of the Fool when it is reversed. Very cool. So let us do a quick little run through of the deck, and then I will show you upright High Priestess, reversed High Priestess. And I will show you how I twist the deck in a way to actually make sure that there's like equal amount of upright and reversal cards. And I like to do that technique of the twist, as I call it, between each reading, just so stuff that's been upright can come back as reversed, etc. So, upright Emperor, reversed Emperor. See, he's holding the sword of tyranny. Here we have the upright Hierophant looking elderly and kind, and then the reversed Hierophant looks like he's a little power hungry. Don't you agree? I love this lovers. I just love how they're handing each other So she's got the head of the snake, the angel apple that she's handing off to him as he receives, and there's God above him, and obviously been cast out because there's the tail. Interesting. And then chariot is also very interesting, how it switches to being very warlike. He's not even looking where he's going, he's looking behind at the arrows coming for him. Very interesting. Strength reversed. Cannot get that mouth open, and that that lion looks hungry. Let me just adjust this seat real quick so I can get a little closer to the camera. There we go. That makes it a little easier for me. Oh, that's interesting. They kind of overlap on this one, kind of like the lovers did. In one, they're serene, and the other, not so much. Oh, interesting how this death carries the white rose, and this death carries a great scythe. Temperance. It is still temperance. Oh, I see. In the upright, they're pouring light. In the reverse, they're pouring sand. Interesting. Actually, let me just see if they say anything about that. Just real quick. Improvement in body, mind, and psyche requires a balance of virtues, righteousness, compassion, commitment, moderation in all capacities. Harmony is found through mastery of passions, expanding the self into oneness with others. Increase in spirituality and faith will be favored. Positive, your ability to be entrusted with an important task that will require responsibility and commitment. You will need to wisely and measurably balance your strengths and engage in meticulous and healing actions. You have the power to improve any situation, but you should only do so with pure motivations. And the negative, your awareness of happiness has been dulled and your sense of self diminished. Are you free to act and think as you wish? Is it time to awaken to what limits you and discern what is out of balance? Something that once filled your heart with joy has turned to dust and ashes. New physical and psychological arrangements are necessary. Oh, that's cool. I like the write-ups in here. So here we go with the devil. Upright and reversed. That's very interesting that on one side you get very feminine energy and the other very masculine energy. Here we have the tower, and in the upright it's just starting to fall, and then in reversed it's already fallen and on fire, which is an interesting way of seeing that in reversal, right? Like upright, it's happening or about to happen. Reversed, it's already happened and you can move on, right? So here we have the star pouring out and here desperately scooping it up. So one is vibrant and alive, And the other is very barren. Almost looks like a moonscape or something. Oh, I love this. So it's the moon, and you get the dog and the tower on one side, and the, oh good lord, looks like Hellhound and Tower on the other side. And then this moon looks rather serene. I don't know if you can even see her. And this moon is looking down in anger. Here we have the typical sun image. So happy. But in reverse. Judgment, sorry. Oh no, it is judgment. And the world. Very cool. Here, let me get this out of the way. One more, just run through real quick. Did I skip over justice? I think I might have, just in case I did. That's what made me pause. Wait a minute. Oh, interesting. Even in the aces we get reversals. Right. This one looks like they're trying to pull it away, and this one looks like they're offering it. Two of Cups. Three of Cups. Interesting that it's just a single person, huh? Four of Cups. Five of Cups. Huh. Six of Cups. Seven. Interesting that they're both sleeping, right? This one is dreaming pleasant dreams, and this one seems to be kept awake by his nightmares. Interesting take. This deck is very intriguing. Here we have the Eight of Cups, dropping the key and walking away. Whereas here, coming back in the rainstorm, which is interesting. Oh, I see. And they're young when they leave, but elderly when they come back. Older, right? Not elderly. Nine of Cups. Ten of Cups. Page of Cups. Knight of Cups. Queen of Cups. King of Cups. go into Pentacles. Again, we have that offering versus grasping kind of like energy. 2 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And then the 10 of Pentacles. Here we have the Page of Pentacles. The Knight. Queen. King. Now we have the Ace of Wands. Two of Wands. Three of Wands. Four of Wands. Five of Wands. Six of Wands. Seven of Wands. Eight of Wands. Nine. 10. Page of Wands. Knight of Wands. Queen of Wands, who we have on the deck itself, or the deck box itself. King of Wands. Our final suit, the swords. Oof, that's brutal. Two of Swords. Three of Swords. Four of Swords. Five. 6, 7, 8, 'That's interesting dichotomy, isn't it? 9, 10. Page of Swords. Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords. And the 10 of Swords. 10. King of Swords, sorry. And the usual, follow the Scarabeo on Facebook, on Instagram. Okay, so I said I was going to show you guys. Haven't even shuffled yet, but when I want to use reversals, I kind of pinch the side there. While pushing down, I start turning. Oh God, I don't know if this is going to work actually. This deck is a little slippery. Let's try that again. Do it this way. They're all sticky. Maybe I need to shuffle it a few times and then we can do it. Ooh, that's definitely a stiff cardstock. Pretty hefty cardstock, actually. Shuffle a few more times and let me see if that trick will work. I really appreciate this deck because, especially for people who are just learning reversals, it's a great way of like having one card have two completely different feels. And I do find it kind of interesting how some of the cards are just like kind of like mirror image, but you know, fun mirror, funhouse mirror image. And then others, it's like they split the image between the two sides. Okay, let's see if this will work here now. It's trying to. It's not really working the way it usually does. I'm not sure what's going on. I think that's just too new of a deck. But basically I kind of do a corkscrew. And the other way of doing it, you know, it's just a good wash. There we go. Now it's starting to go. I think it was just sticky because it was a new deck, right? And this way you get a nice mix of upright and reversed cards. Usually it's a little neater than that, but like I said, that for some reason those cards are sticky, and only reason I can think of is because they're kind of new. So, you know, if it turns into a wash, it turns into a wash. That's okay too. since this one had come out, flipped out on us, we got the Fool reversed. Interesting. Let that be the shadow energy, I guess. Okay. Strength. Interesting. Okay. So, position one. Oh, let's shift that up a little so you can see that better. Hopefully that's better. Ooh, hopefully that's better. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to jostle the camera. Okay, tell me about yourself. You got strength upright. So this deck definitely helps you find your inner strength, helps you get in touch with that wild side of yourself in a way that I think is healthy, right? Your inner beast, and you are in sync when you use this deck, basically. Or this deck helps you with your inner strength and taming your inner beast. What are your strengths? We have Queen of Cups upright. So really good with emotional situations, intuitive situations that are needed. Then what are your weaknesses? And we have the World reversed. So not very good with completions or endings. Right? What are you here to teach me? And we have Knight of Pentacles reversed. That's interesting, huh? So teach me to take action when it's needed and not just sit still, right? Not get so caught up in waiting for the right moment that you miss the moment because you're too busy waiting. Thank you. How can I best learn and collaborate with you? And we have the Three of Pentacles reversed, which I find interesting. So I think this is telling me that I don't need to practice as much as I think I do, right? We have... So this one's kind of hard to read because this almost looks like the upright here, but I understand that the top one is the part we're reading, right? So it's the Three of Pentacles reversed, which means I need to work on my working with other skills, I guess. Well, how can I best learn to collaborate with you? So I need to learn how to collaborate with this deck a little better. I'm a little rough around the edges, but we can do it. Just takes a little practice, right? A potential outcome of our relationship. Here we have the Chariot reversed, which is, look, he's not even looking where he's going. So I think our relationship, if we don't get this, let's see, these two I think are connected. Once this gets flipped to this, I think this will be flipped to this. That's just what I'm getting from the reading itself. So, a very interesting deck, right? And like I said, we have the Jumper, which is the Fool reversed. So this is telling me I need to take a leap of faith, stop second guessing, and just go for it. And, you know, the Star, final message here, the Star is take hope, right? This deck is gorgeous. I love the fact that reversals are built into the deck itself. So if you like reversals and you like reading reversals, this is a great deck. If you're not really a reversalist and only read upright, this deck might not necessarily be for you unless, you know, you want to use it to help yourself learn the reversals. So, the Tarot of Oppositions by Scarabeo. Gorgeous deck. Let me know if you have any plans on getting this, if you have it, if you've been working with it, how well it works for you, and what kind of readings you've gotten out of it. So, thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Until next time, aloha and a hui ho.